Here's a recap of episode 24. The girls are comforting Whitney. You can tell Whitney is upset, but she's trying to hold it in. Jess tells Whitney to let it out because she can see that she's trying to hold it in. Whitney then starts sobbing. Jess asks Whitney how she's feeling. Whitney says that yeah, it's sad, but today is a pick-me-up situation. She says she isn't one to dwell because life will move past you. Catherine says that obviously the ideal situation would be for someone to come in, and Whitney can't be sitting on the sidelines. She has to be waiting. Catherine then tells Whitney that she has to pick herself up today. She asks Whitney if she has a plan of action. Whitney says the only person she'd speak to is Zach. Then Catherine asks her if she'd speak to Montel. Whitney then says that she thinks Montel and Leah get along really well. Jess then said and Jess gets a text that says there's going to be a couple's dinner tonight. Since Whitney and Sammy are single, they are going to be the ones cooking for everyone. As the girls are getting ready, Catherine tells Jess that she stands her and Sammy. Jess says that Sammy brings out a side to her. Katie says if it doesn't worry Jess that if it wasn't for Mel getting dumped, her and Sammy would never rekindle. Jess says yeah, but there's a reason why she got dumped. They ask her what's the reason. Jess responds that it was meant to be. They all start laughing. Sammy and Whitney make their way to the kitchen. This is the menu. Whitney asks Sammy, what is it that he knows how to do? Sammy just smiles and says cooking. You know when the teacher was explaining something in class and you would just sit there smiling and nodding because you didn't understand? That was the vibes I got from this. They messed up the spaghetti. Sammy tells Whitney, what if we don't tell them it's pasta? We say it's our own dish. Whitney says that they should call it pasta mash. They start serving the food. The funniest thing about this, in my opinion, was Whitney explaining to Catherine about the dish, and Catherine going okay babes. Then it cuts to Jess going what the fuck is this? They did look like they enjoyed the sundaes. Whitney pulls Zachariah for a chat. There's a lot of flirting going on between them. Zach complimented her outfit. He told her brown is his favorite color. Whitney said I feel like chocolate would be your flavor. She asked him what his type is and where he stands with Katie. He tells her that it's very early days. He also said that he liked this conversation and that they should have another one tomorrow. Whitney says okay, but he pulls her this time.